No, you're on.
Well, I just started it. I'm trying to see what's the best way. Okay. Hi, you guys. So today I'm doing a live with my mom. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Feliz Dia de San Valentin. So we're gonna be making atol de elote. Okay, so hopefully you guys can tune in today. I know you guys probably have husbands.
We're single, all single.
We're single ladies over here, so we don't have plans. Okay, so I will be but pretty much writing down what we're going to be using in the description. So in case you miss something, just know that the ingredients will be in the description once the live is done. Okay, another thing, my mom doesn't speak English, it's only Spanish. So I will be talking a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of English, I mean. Okay, so who has had atol de elote before? Atol de elote is a hot drink, and Mom, viene el atol es original de, no sabes dónde viene, si de México, de Guatemala,
de varias partes, de Guatemala, de México, El Salvador.
Okay, so pretty much everyone.
Centroamérica.
Hi.
México.
Okay, so all Central America. So we're Guatemalan, okay? So the other thing is my mom is super shy. Hi. My mom is super shy, so just bear with her. I told her you have to talk like, to them. She goes, no. Okay? So atol de elote is usually done with, actual corn, like corn, right? We're gonna be doing the lata, so we're gonna do it out of a can. And she was a little bit worried about that. She goes, yeah, you guys, I had to push her for this, okay? So do not criticize my mom's recipe. All right, so we're gonna get started. Okay, ¿qué vamos a empezar? Okay, so we're gonna be blending our corn. So we're gonna start with 4 cans of sweet corn cream style. Okay, so this is kind of like thick. It's not like the whole corn. So make sure you get this one, the one that says sweet corn cream style. Okay, so you're gonna need 4 of these. Okay, and there is some that this one has salt, and there's other ones that has no salt. My mom, she didn't really pay attention to that. She goes, it's the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing. But she's using it with salt, okay? So 4. So she's going to be putting it, well, she already did it. She's skipping my steps over here. Okay, she's going to blend it. Nomás pusiste el puro.
Sí, el puro.
Okay, so ¿cuánto le pusiste?
2.
So, okay, so she put two of these cans inside the blender, no water, no nothing. So she's going to blend it. She's going to It's not on. Callie, you're gonna learn today. I love eating that kind of corn just like it comes from I haven't tasted it. I'm kind of like, I want some. She's brave. I cannot do that. I'm scared to open up the lid and like put a spoon in there. No way. Okay, so what she's doing right now, she poured it in here. Okay, so it's blended. Okay, she's gonna do the same with the other 2. And I do have, for those that have been watching my lives, I do have a Ninja blender. She don't want to use it. She wanted to stick to her little blender. So if you have a bigger one, you can definitely put the 4 cans. But if you have a little one, have to split it. I'm gonna start over here. She's just doing the same thing. You're gonna need a colador. You're gonna need a strainer. Okay. And you're pretty much gonna pour your batter in here and get rid of gonna get rid of all like the little, you'll see right now, the little pieces that didn't get blended very well. You'll see it. And we don't want that in the atol. You kind of just want a very liquidy thing. And you guys, this is only like, I only watched her do it once, but she's really shy, okay? She doesn't really want to talk like this, like what I'm doing. So, okay, ¿cuánto? Agua? ¿Cuánto llevo? Ahí, okay, so this is una taza, and she's gonna pour it in here. Okay.
Vamos a ponerle 3.
Okay, so she's gonna put three cups of water total. So 3 tazas de agua. Yeah. And another fun fact, you guys, when I had to watch her this last time that she made it, because I needed to get like the measurements, because she does not measure at all. Okay, so this was me just collecting her data, like me pouring, like she would pour it. I'm like, okay, wait, we have to measure it. So that's how we're getting measurements, or else we wouldn't. Okay, so all we're doing is put it in here. I'm gonna lower the camera just a little bit. My head's gonna get cut off, but it's okay. So we're just using a big old spoon and meshing it through and catching all the little things. You'll see right now I don't know what they're called. Cáscaras? La cáscara de little. Are you guys, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day? Are you guys just chilling at home? Okay, so this right here is what you don't want. So that. ¿Lo vas a tirar? ¿Se tira?
Sí.
And then we're just gonna dump it, okay? And I know my head's like cut off, but. Okay, she just threw it in the trash. And she's gonna keep doing it, the same thing. She wanted to have some of the stuff already made, like kind of this kind of stuff, and have the milk boiling. I'm like, no. That is not how Daenerys' lives go. We show step by step by step. So it's gonna take. It's super easy, you guys. I'm sick, staying home. Aw, I hope you feel better. Watching your live. So it's from what I've seen, it's super easy. It's just the whole stirring in the pot thing. And Atol de Elote has a how do you say it? Like I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but se corta. If you don't know in English, it pretty much it hits a point where it just like the water, it just kind of separates. So a lot of people are intimidated by Atol de Elote because it's really hard to boil it and cook it. Thank you, Melinda. Happy Valentine's Day. So she was really happy when she mastered it because she goes, no se me cortó. And it was good and it tasted good. So, but other than that, it's pretty easy. Like this right here is easy. Okay. And this is the last bit that she has. And for those that watched my live, and I asked you guys that I was going to have a Q&A during when she's like stirring it, and I was telling you guys that I didn't know if I was going to tell her beforehand or just let her know, you know, while I'm live. I did not tell her. So we're going to see what the questions look like. Okay. So now she has everything there. So all this, we did 4 cans, right? We're going to recap 4 cans. She blended it by itself. And then she added 3 cups of water. And then she used the strainer and got liquidy. So now it's just pure liquid. Okay? Ahora qué?
La leche, vamos a ponerla de una vez.
Okay. So we're gonna get pot. Okay, she's gonna use a stick of butter. A stick of cinnamon. You're gonna put it in there. ¿Dónde está?
También esta lo vamos a poner aquí.
Okay. Okay, espérate. ¿Dónde
No,
está
la
la?
leche, ¿verdad?
Pues sí. No, necesitas la caja. Enséñame la caja.
Ah.
Okay. So what she has in here, it's a measurement of 1/3. Okay, a 1/3 cup of maizena, which is cornstarch. Okay, so this right here. Okay, cornstarch. This is this is what makes it like a creamy and it makes it go thicker. Okay, so if you skip it, you're gonna have a very liquidy atol. So the more you use of this, the thicker it's going to be. And once it gets cold and it sets up, it's gonna get even thicker. So she's adding for this, what we're doing right here, she added 1/3 of this. Okay? So what she's doing, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Puse la maicena aquí para moverle así un poquito, para que no se vaya.
¿Qué más lo pusiste?
Yo le puse leche y le pueden poner agua también, un poquito.
Okay, so
Para
all she did was put a little bit of milk in there. So it and she's stirring it so to get rid of all the clumps. So you just want a liquidy mixture, okay? So she put a little bit of milk and maizena. Okay, so she's gonna set it to the side. She put it in a cup, okay? She's to the side. Okay, now in the same cup, she's gonna add milk. So we're gonna do the same amounts then. Va a ser famosa Doña Zenaida. Saludos.
Gracias.
So if you use 3 cups of water, we're gonna use 3 cups of milk. Okay, so she's measuring it. Something new to her. All right. So she's just gonna throw it in there. Okay. Okay. Ahora qué pasa? Okay, and tienes el fuego alto. You want the heat to be more medium high because you're dealing with cold milk and room temperature water, so it's gonna take a while for it to boil. But for the ingredients, all we're missing is sugar and the maizena. But that's it. Literally, this is it right here. Okay. So, ¿qué vamos a esperar? Okay, she's adding the maizena.
Azúcar también, pero
hacerlo. Okay. So, tienes que mezclarlo constantemente. ¿Por qué?
Porque se puede pegar. Se pega.
Okay.
Se pega la.
Okay. So you want to keep stirring literally like non-stop because it gets stuck. It's milk. So es todo lo que vamos a esperar que hierva.
Que hierva.
Okay.
A esperar un buen tiempo.
It's okay. So she's worried because she knows it's gonna take a while, but I knew it was gonna take a while, and that's why I had the Q&A. She doesn't know about the Q&A yet. And she wanted to have the milk boiled and all of that to skip some steps. But I told her no, like we have to show from start to finish because that's how I roll. Okay, so ¿tienes otra cuchara que no haga tanto ruido? No sé de la madera, tal vez. No, esa no.
Puede ser, pero
no te gusta más de metal.
Pero está bien.
Es que hace mucho
ruido.
Okay. So, mientras estamos esperando que hierva, tienen preguntas. Okay.
Dijo la medida de
Sí,
ese.
sí. ¿Crees que esto se puede, tú dale, se puede congelar? Sí, o nunca has congelado atol.
No, igual lo puesto en el refrigerador. Unos 2 días, 3 días.
So 3 days. So someone asked how long, does the atol de elote last and all of that, and or how long does it stay fresh? She says 3 days in the fridge. She has never put it in the freezer or anything like that.
¿Cuánto azúcar le pusimos?
Eso no me acuerdo. Oh, era una taza.
Una taza.
Pero eran 6 vasos. Solo tenía que poner menos.
Sí.
You know what I mean? Okay. Alguien preguntó que ¿cómo te sientes tú que todas mis cosas están por todos lados? Que en la cocina, que en la sala, que pues que hace ya tomé
toda la casa.
ya tomé toda la casa. ¿Quieren saber cómo te sientes de eso?
Pues un poquito estresada.
So
Un poquito.
it stresses her out a bit. And honestly, I'm telling you guys that she did not know I was going to ask these questions. So I don't know what she's going to answer. And I never asked that. So, ¿por qué te sientes estresado? Porque está por todos lados.
Sí.
I'm scared to ask the next question because I feel like I'm putting her on the spot, but this is what it is. Alguien preguntó, ¿cómo te sientes tú de mis logros, pues? De lo que he hecho.
Has logrado.
¿Qué ha logrado? Ajá. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Pues yo me siento orgullosa de usted, hija.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Gracias, mami. I had never asked her that. I have to look at the other Q&A. Let me look at the question because that's what I had in my head, but I don't remember. Okay. Do you guys have any questions on here while we're waiting? So all we're waiting is ask her to do a live doing tortillas. I want to learn que hagas un live cómo haces sus tortillas. Un video. El próximo video, you guys. I'm gonna find the Q&A because I had some questions in my head already that I knew, but I don't know the rest. You guys, I want you guys to use my mom as an example because I know there's a lot of you guys that want to do lives and are scared and are shy and so many things, and it stops you from doing what you really want. And my mom is literally here, you guys, and she is not comfortable with this. Okay, she is not comfortable. She's shy. She just is not her thing, but I know that she enjoys it. Deep down inside, I know that she really wants to, but she just needs me to push her. So, you guys, if you guys need someone to push you guys have me. I'm pushing you guys to go live and do videos and, Let me find the Q&A. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. And I had told you guys on the Instagram live. Okay, I found it. Okay, I see questions, but they're more for me, so I'm gonna save them for a little bit. I'm trying to find more.
Dígale que le debo mi gabacha porque no me gusta.
¿Qué? She's embarrassed of what she's wearing, she says.
Mi mamá cuando llego allá quiere que me pongan mi gabacha, mi delantal.
Porque allá siempre cuando cocinan.
Siempre lo usan. Entonces, Pero no me gusta. Le digo, no, no me gusta.
Do you guys cook with an apron on? I guess when she went to Guatemala, she says that quieren saber si le vas a poner azúcar.
Sí.
Yeah.
Acá está.
She already went to go take it out, so it's right there, but she's just waiting. I don't know what she's waiting for.
Se puede poner cualquier.
Para ti, ¿cuál te gusta cuando ya está un poquito más?
Pero está
Ya
bien,
cuando la
pero
canela ha dado.
me ha dado el sabor porque si no hierve, no. La canela no da sabor.
Okay. So she says you can put it now. For those that don't speak Spanish, I'm just translating. First, can I ask you guys a question that are on here? Can you guys hear my mom? Like, I know she talks low, but can you guys hear her? Like when she's talking? I don't want to feel like I have to like, translate everything. But if you guys can't hear, then I will. But for all my people that don't speak Spanish, yes. Okay, awesome. She says you can add the sugar at any point. She just likes to wait a little bit. She likes for the... Okay, Denise. Yeah, I talk really loud. She's talking really low. And I told her, like, you have to talk loud. She goes, no. Anyways, so she's going to wait for the cinnamon to give out its flavor, and then she adds the sugar. But she says you can add the sugar now if that's what you want. Okay. So, Clara asks, are you guys still considering moving to Bakersfield? No, just because... Dile que nos griten. Que les grites, dice.
Que les grito.
This is getting hot right here, man.
Ay, caliente.
Sí, está bien. She's all washing dishes over there.
Ya aprovechar.
Oh my god. So I had told you guys a long time ago that I was thinking of moving to Bakersfield because this house was going to be sold. And they ended up saving the house. My aunt was able to save it, so we're able to stay here. But that does not mean that I outgrew this house already. I outgrew the house already. My kids, we don't fit here. So that's definitely on my vision board that I want to move out. And it's not in the works yet. But to be honest with you guys, for me to be able to get a house, I have to show, I had no credit, literally no credit at all. I didn't have bad credit, but I just had no credit, which is the same thing. And I have to show like 2 years of taxes. 2 years of taxes, and I didn't have that. I mean, I did, but you guys know, if you guys don't know, my baking business, I never reported it until this year. She's gonna put the sugar now. So she put a little bit less than a cup, and this is gonna depend on what you like. It's literally like right there. It's like 2/3. Okay. If you like it sweet, I like it sweet personally. So I actually added more sugar last time. So she's gonna throw it in there and just mix it. And then you can taste it and you can be like, you know what, I wanted more sugar. Or you can start with a little bit less and then just go from there. So I didn't, my taxes. So I barely reporting it this year and so on. So I didn't have proof that I was making the amount of money that I was. So I have, this year to go and the next year. And then after that, I can start thinking about, just buying a home or, just moving out. But it's definitely on the goal list. And I definitely want to take her with me. And one of my goals is to be able to retire her. She's, she comes home really tired from cleaning houses. So it's definitely one of my goals. But she's very narrow-minded. And I have to break her out of that to dream big and, because it scares her. It scares her. When she gets scared, she goes into a negative mentality. So, but we're working on that. So, yeah. So, for right now, we're not moving to Bakersfield. Or I'm not moving to Bakersfield right now. Okay, Lupe wanted to ask, what kitchen did you use for your pictures? Or if you guys haven't, I'm launching my cookie course and I took some pictures. It was my niece's house. That was my niece's house. Okay.
Excuse me. Hola, señorita.
Hola, señorita.
I'm reading the messages. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm reading, I mean, the questions. A lot of them that I got was kind of like chocolate related, like, you know, just kind of like that kind of stuff. And I just feel like it doesn't fit in this type of life. Because I kind of want more of like personal questions, not like treat questions.
They ain't to my face. You're just so short.
I said hi, Kimberly.
Hi. Wow.
So let me tell you guys, I had told you guys that my mom cleans houses, right? So there's a Monday where she's not cleaning anymore. And she had kind of like joking around, kind of told me to hire her. And my mom is the type of person, she cannot sit still. Even on her day off, it's Sunday. She never sits still. She's always doing something. And she has this chili. Let me show you to her. Let me show you to you. Hold on. Tú háblales.
Es que yo estoy muda.
Oh, excuse me.
She's all like, "What are you bringing out?" She's all scared. Okay, so she makes this chili. You guys call it chile de aceite? So it looks like this, and then she just barely like made. That's kind of separated. So it has a lot of oil. She's like working on like recipes and stuff. So anyways, so a lot of people. Let me go wash my hands, or else it's gonna. That chili's fire. Yeah, middle, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can tell already it's heating up. You guys can see probably like the thing. That's the best. Yes, a lot of people like love it from our family, and it can last you a very long time. We put on pozole, all kinds of soup. We put it on. I put it on even like when I'm making eggs. Like it's just you need a little bit, and it's fire. But depending on how how much spiciness you like. Okay. You guys know? So she has a chili, right? And I told her like, Mom, like start, let's start.
Voy a probar.
She's tasting.
Igual que le falta azúcar.
A ver. I'm always scared of this. She always makes fun of me because I'm scared and like I'm gonna get burned. No está caliente.
Así está bien.
Así está bien. I think it's fine. Sí está dulce. So I told her I've been pushing her to like, start selling her chili on Mondays.
En este momento tiene que tener cuidado porque ya se empieza a hervir, entonces empieza a subir.
Okay.
Y bajarle un poquito.
So she's gonna lower the heat a little bit. You're gonna start seeing it kind of rise up, and that's where you need to pay attention and be, cautious, because you don't want it to overflow. So just lower the heat a little bit and keep stirring, and just keep an eye on it. If you see it like really like get high up, this is her tip to you guys. So pay attention.
Una gotita de agua.
See how it literally goes up? She says to add a little bit of water. And it kind of just cools it down. I did not know that. ¿Quieres bajarle un poquito más? O ese lo está subiendo. Okay, she turned it off because it's not stopping. So then once it cools down, like once it starts coming down, you just put it up. Alright, so it came down already, you guys saw that. So now she turned it on again. So just be careful at this point.
Ya está, ya más unos minutos ya.
So this is pretty much, she said it's already done. Like it's already done, it's heating up, it's boiling. Just like a few more minutes. But this is it. This is literally it, you guys. So yeah, so I actually have plans for her in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna push her. I'm gonna buy the jars because when I tell her, she'll say yeah, like yeah, but she won't do it. So I'm gonna buy her the little jars. I'm gonna push her on. I know Mondays is her day off, so I'm gonna have the stuff ready, and I'm saying, okay, come on, like we're gonna do it. And once she starts making it, then I'm gonna push her to sell to family and friends first, so she can just feel comfortable doing that, and then hopefully like it goes well, and we can turn it into something just for her, like just for her, even if it's just a little bit of cash coming in, just for her to feel like she's doing something, like with her, like something that she likes doing, like instead of working for someone else. Like I feel like this is the start. This is the start of something. Está subiendo otra vez.
Apágale, ya está. Ya está.
Okay, it's boiling. It's boiling, so she told me to turn it off already. Because it was going up already. So just be careful at this point. When it starts going up and you start seeing like boiling, this is it. Okay. And then we do add corn. Do a goals board. Yes. Thank you. It's a good idea. So she has some corn here, like whole corn. So she got this corn from Costco, but it's sweet corn, but it's not like the sweet, like the creamy. It's literally whole, like it's whole. So some people dump it in here and kind of just mix it around. She likes to do it once she starts pouring it in there. She'll add it to each cup. Okay. So, and that's only if you like to bite into like the the corn, the kernels. Is that what it's called, kernels? The corn, I don't know. If you don't like it, you can just drink it like this. Yeah, Denise. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like start selling. So she just get her feet wet. Get her feet wet, and I'm like, she has me. Like she has me. We can do it. Like I know a little bit about running a business and how to market to people and how to sell and Instagram and all of that. Like I can help her. So watch out for that. And I'm saying it live because you guys gonna hold me accountable. In a month, message me and say, Danira, what happened to your mom's page, or what happened to her chili? Like. Okay, so she poured it in here, right? And then I'm gonna move this. Okay, and then.
Entonces, si ellos quieren ponerle elote acá adentro, está bien. Si no, lo pueden tomar así solo.
So that's it, and then you mix it. And this corn is it's at room temperature, so it's gonna cool down your atol. If you like it more, for it to be super hot, like this corn right here, then I suggest warming it up a little bit. She did not tell me that. I just, that's just my opinion. Ow! Ay, ahí me quemé. No estoy bien, más era poquito. Okay, but this is it, you guys.
Después se va a poner más espeso. Cuando ya está más frío se pone más...
Okay, so right now, this is how liquidy it is. But once you let it sit down, it's going to start getting thicker. So, make sure you don't make it super thick. Estoy bien, Mom. She's hopeful afraid that I'm going to get burned. Don't make it super thick here because it's only going to get thicker. So, just be careful with that, okay?
Okay, es todo. Bye.
This lady. She's actually leaving. Okay, pues ven a decirles bye.
Ya les dije bye. Bye.
Ya se quiere ir. She's super shy, you guys. She's literally walking away. She left. She's gone. Okay. I will let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for those and showing up for my mom. I hope you guys try it out. And it was super easy, okay? Post it on Instagram. Show me the picture so I can show her and hopefully encourage her to do more and do the tortilla one next. All right, bye guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.